Hi, it's Justin, and today I'm going to start something new. I saw another YouTuber do this a few weeks ago, and he's still kind of doing it, and it looked like a lot of fun, and I wanted to give it a try. As I've mentioned in some of my other videos, I'm a big, massive fan of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, but not everyone in my family is. So, in this first installment in this video series, I'm going to be showing my older sister the Marvel Cinematic Universe for the first time. This is Alyssa. She's my older sister, and we are going to be watching Iron Man for the first time. Do you have any expectations as to what this movie or the Marvel Cinematic Universe is?
No.
Nothing.
Not really. I've seen bits and pieces of Iron Man 1, so I kind of know a little bit, but not much about it. Like, I haven't watched in its entirety.
So, the first Iron Man at the time in 2008 was... No one really knew that it was setting up a universe, and it was a pretty grounded movie to begin with. It is based in reality as much as possible. There is still a little bit of suspension of disbelief you have to use because it is a comic book movie where they do some pretty comic booky things, but at the time it was based as much in reality as it could be. So it feels almost like it could happen in the real world. And Robert Downey Jr., who plays the lead character of Iron Man, was really... He takes a lot of credit for building and putting the foundation for the Marvel Cinematic Universe. He and this movie sets up what will be a multi-story, multi-genre, and multi-character arc that takes place between, I guess it was 10 years of storytelling. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
You ready, Coburn?
Ready?
I'm ready. Come on, Zoe.
Puppies, you need to lay down. No, where is this?
Currently, they're in Afghanistan.
Oh. So, I like to ask questions before I figure out what really was going on. Gives me a video camera too. I can live there.
Oh, yeah.
Just the pool. That'll do. Isn't that
I
his
do anything and everything that Mr. Sarkman
Becomes.
including occasionally taking out the trash. Would that be all?
Stink.
You did, sir.
Now this is Bodyguard.
That's his bodyguard?
Yeah, he's the director of the movie, and his character becomes a larger character in future movies. But
He's the director of the actual movie?
yeah,
And he's in it.
and he's in it. But he's not in this one much. He's in the other movies a little bit more. He also directed Elf.
Oh! The hell is that in his nose?
I don't know, you're the medical person.
Yeah, it's not what we put in noses. How does he come up with that? He just got this thing in his chest.
He's a super smart weapons manufacturer. He builds and creates weapons for a living.
They think he's working on the missile. Ah! Oh no.
Drive. Cheeseburger first.
Burger King, come on. That's the worst one. Is that mine? You held up the little one.
Future America.
You better not eat all my ice cream.
Land or un...
No benefit at all, Lieutenant. I got it.
Oh, you want to be on camera? You want to be on the camera? Hey, get down.
All right.
That.
Look great, huh?
That's Stan Lee. He's the creator of Marvel Comics, and he cameos in all the movies. You don't like it when he falls.
Don't like it. 'Cause I wouldn't want to fall.
Now, what am I supposed to tell the press? Training exercises. Isn't that the usual BS? It's not that simple.
An unfortunate training exercise involving an evidence.
Let's face it, this is not the worst thing you've got me done.
Are those bullet holes? My key's not working. It's not opening the door. Oh, wow. What's that? It's like a little device. It's like a thing that's going to pick the lock.
Might want to take a few steps back.
What is it going to pick the lock?
Oh, because his suit can now withstand the cold. The old one can't. I'm so hot. That's see that. Did Pepper get out?
Yeah. Somehow, some way.
Truth is, I am Iron Man.
So we're about 99% done with the very first Iron Man movie and the first movie in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. What did you think of it?
It was a great movie.
Are you saying that because you're on camera, or do you...
Maybe a little bit of both. Kept me awake. I didn't fall asleep.
Is there anything that stood out to you about this, or anything that you want to note?
I just don't like when he falls from the sky. That's about it.
Yeah, they'll see that once I edit the movie. So, a lot of people say that the Tony Stark character actually has one of the greatest character arcs in cinema history, because after this he shows up in like 9 or 10 more movies, and he goes from this egocentric kind of douchebag into a completely different person by the time that the film franchises are over. So you just want to keep that in mind.
You kind of see that a little bit already. He's already gone from the stuck-up kind of
Narcissist.
and he's starting to soften up a little bit with Pepper.
Yeah.
I see that. I see
Yes.
that coming.
There's a lot of growth in his character, and he's kind of the heart and soul of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So the last thing that the Marvel Cinematic Universe does is introduce us to the idea of the post-credit scene. And when this movie was released, no one knew about it. It would just be those people who were staying to respect the people who worked on the movie and read all the names that even realized that there was a scene at the end of the movie. And this is where a lot of the puzzle and how it fits into the rest of the Marvel Cinematic Universe starts to take place. This is the first kind of hint that there's something more out there, and it's not just a single Iron Man movie. So we'll wait for that. So after watching this movie, where are your anticipation levels for the next movie and the upcoming saga that we're going to go through?
Since I know nothing about this whole thing, I can see it either becoming an extension of what we saw today, where he just builds on his suit, or I can see it going to create new superheroes.
Yeah, well, that's what the whole Marvel MCU is about. It connects different superheroes who have their own solo movies and then puts them in crossover team-up movies. So the next movie we watch will be The Incredible Hulk. That was the next movie that was released in order of release. It was not... The series was not released in chronological order. So, as we get a few movies in, it will start to take a little bit of storytelling and tell you, like, hey, this does not take place after this one movie.
Okay.
And
Sweet.
yeah, so like the Captain America movie takes place in World War II.
Oh, jeez. I'm gonna be able to keep this all straight.
That was the first Iron Man movie. What are you doing to Coburn? What are you doing to Coburn, bud? That was us watching the very first Iron Man movie. I hope you enjoyed that. Maybe you can throw a like, give us some comments, subscribe to the channel. Anything helps out.
Make me a movie star.
Yep.
Make Coburn a king.
Yeah. King Coburn. He was already up in the camera's face earlier. Bye.